Hi there, my name is Erik and I play bass, and welcome to a brand new series that I would like to call Let's Quad Clone a Bass Tone. In this series I'm gonna attempt to clone bass tones using the neural DSP quad cortex as, the source of the tone. I might use neural captures or, stock amps or what have you. The main idea is that I'm gonna make these presets available to you, the viewer, so that you can use them yourself in your neural DSP quad cortex. And if you have a suggestion for a bass tone that you would like me to, replicate and clone and all of that good stuff, leave it down below and maybe I'll get to it. Hit me up. You might get lucky. You never know. It's Christmas time after all. In this very first episode, we're gonna check out a preset called Reich Bass, which is, of course, based on the bass tone of Mr. Eddie Jackson of Queensry, and in particular the tone that he used on Operation Mindcrime and Empire. Operation Mindcrime is one of my all-time favorite albums. It was actually released the very same year that I was born, 1988, which was a very, very good year for metal albums. In this video, I'm using my Dingwall Super P with Rotosound Billy Sheehan signature strings, Hipshot detuner. I'm using a no logo 0.73mm pick and going straight into the neural DSP quad cortex, then into the SSL2 Plus, straight into Logic with no post-processing going on whatsoever on the signal. So with that being said, here's what the tone sounds like right out of the box with the default preset. So yeah, there you have it. Let's break this preset down into its various components. So first up, we've got the Parametric 8-band equalizer. These settings are dialed in by a dear friend, Mr. John Willis, and it's his take on the EMG HZ preamp, if I'm not mistaken. I took these settings from his homepage, Dr. Tone's Bass Lab. I'll have links to his Facebook group as well to his homepage, which is where I found these cool settings to use. The one thing that I did do myself is that I added some additional mid-scoop around 750 Hertz to get that Eddie Jackson tone, at least to how it sounds like to my ears. So here's what the bass sounds like with this Parametric EQ setting. And here's without it. So it does quite a bit to the tone, if you ask me. That scoop is really characteristic of Mr. Eddie Jackson during the Mindcrime and Empire era, if you ask me. Then we're going into the legendary 87 compressor, which is the 1176 compressor here in the quad cortex. It's set for a pretty high ratio, a 12:1 ratio. We got the slowest attack possible and pretty much the quickest release. Just, let the transient through and then let it go pretty quickly. Here's what the tone sounds like with it. And here's without it. So yeah, then we're going into the pitch shifter, which you can use if you want to, pitch your bass down a half step or a whole step or what have you. It's now set for a whole step, so yeah, there you have it. Then we're going into the Darkglass B3k to get some additional growl and dirt to the tone. Here is with it. And here's without it. So yeah, there you have it. Then we're going into the G800K, which is the Gallian-Kruger head, of course. Got it set for a pretty high gain setting. Cut just a wee bit of bass, boosted the low and high mids, and cut some treble. I've got the -10 dB pad going. The low cut is off. We got the mid contour, and we got the high boost off, and the output is set for 0. So yeah, that's the amp, and yeah, let's A/B that one as well. So here's with it. And without it. Then we're going into the adaptive gate, the noise gate, just to, you know, get some hiss away. It's not that bad, but yeah, makes it even quieter. Then we've got 2 sets of the Darkglass 210C. We've got the Dynamic 57 going, and then we've got the Subkick microphone and Dynamic 57 here as well, and the Dynamic 906. And yeah, that's pretty much it in the cabinet department. Let's bypass the cabinets as well, just so you can hear what they do to the tone. So here is without them. So here's with the cabinets engaged. Here's without them. So it sounds pretty darn good without them as well. So if you want to use this live, this preset, with your own, you know, cab, you can of course do some additional routing here, and you're right as rain pretty much. Then we're going into the Opto Comp, which is set for stereo, as these cabs are in stereo, and it's set for a pretty high ratio as well, and I've got it set for a 50% mix, so we're letting some of the, well, still compressed but not that compressed now, signal through. So here is with the Opto Comp at the end of the signal chain. And here's without it. So yeah, and last but not least, we got another Parametric 8-band equalizer going here. I think I took these settings from Mr. John Willis as well, and it's essentially to balance out some of the highs and take away some of the boomy lows and the harsh highs. So here is with this Parametric 8-band EQ setting going. And here is without it. So there you have it. That's the right bass preset for the Neural DSP Quad Cortex. You'll find links to this very preset down here in the video description. Let me know what you thought. You know, did I get close to Eddie Jackson's legendary bass tone using, you know, pretty different gear from what he was using on the recordings of these albums? And let me know down in the comments what bass tone I should attempt to clone next. Please leave a comment and let me know. It's always fun to get a good challenge. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell, and share this video with your bass playing friends across the globe. My name is Erik and I play bass, and I'll see you guys and gals and cats and dogs in the next video. Merry Christmas. Until next time, take care. Bye.